Ladies and gentlemen of the listening audience, this is your reluctant narrator speaking. Having been assigned to this post against my will by Her Majesty's splendid government, I herewith fulfill my duties as presented in this script. Please note that my participation in what you are about to hear in no way reflects my endorsement of this series, episode, production.
Just get on with it, Mr. Fancy Pants. We don't have all day.
Misfits Audio is somewhat proud to present The Administration, a series written and created by Mike Murphy. It stars Joe STOFKO as President Richard Duncan and Peter KATT as his Chief of Staff, Mergatroid. Episode 12 is entitled, oh dear God,
Read it!
Vacation, All I Ever Wanted. Mr. Mergatroid.
Yes?
A holiday?
It's called a vacation here in the States.
You colonists just had to change that, didn't you? Couldn't leave the language alone?
We won the war. To the victor goes the spoils.
Is that what I'm smelling around here?
Watch it.
Am I to understand that after appearing in one episode, I am now on the receiving end of a vacation?
You are.
A paid vacation?
You'll get paid the same as all of us.
Well, I'm glad to... Wait a moment.
Cue bridge music for a scene change, please.
Isn't it nice here, Mergatroid?
It certainly is. Quite a change from Washington.
You know, I've never been to Hawaii.
Sir?
Yes?
We're in Florida.
Well, I know that.
Then why did you say...
Because I have never been to Hawaii. The fact that we're currently in Florida doesn't negate that truth.
Maybe next vacation.
I've also never ridden a mechanical bull. Stuck my head in a lion's mouth, twerked.
I get the idea.
You should see my bucket list, page after page.
You'll want to save some things for retirement, sir.
Like the twerking?
Especially the twerking.
I suppose you're right. Have you seen the First Lady?
Last I heard, she was up in your suite trying to decide which sunhead went best with her bathing suits and, varicose veins.
Ah, my Dorothy. So fashion-conscious.
An example to women everywhere.
She certainly is. The American people are so fortunate to... Mergatroid, run!
Sir?
It's the creature from the Black Lagoon. Save yourself.
Put on your glasses.
At a time like this, when our lives are in danger?
It's not the creature.
Are you certain?
Definitely.
It is I.
Phew. Hey, you had me worried.
Obviously.
I didn't know it was you, Mr. Narrator's brother, Mr. Narrator.
Maybe we could shorten that?
It is a bit unwieldy.
Hey, what would you suggest?
Mr. Narrator will do.
Very well.
You look like you just stepped off the set of Sea Hunt. Why the scuba outfit?
I was scuba diving. This is what a fashionable diver wears.
Did you see any pretty fish?
Indeed. Also a large variety of coral and medical waste.
Lucky you.
I was hoping to find an underwater shortcut back to my beloved England.
Did you?
Alas, no. Swimming all the way home is beyond even my vast athletic ability.
Too bad.
I must stay where Her Majesty needs me. My personal longings are secondary.
So my wife always tells me.
You ho, Snookums.
What in the world?
The First Lady.
She looks like a crazy quilt. Such colours.
Not in front of the evident prey.
Pardon?
Haven't you ever seen the Three Stooges?
Definitely not.
No wonder your side lost the war. We'll talk later.
There you are, Richard.
Dorothy, your arrival brightens this private beach like the most brilliant ray of sunshine.
Oh, you do say the sweetest things.
Mrs. Duncan?
Mergie, I hope you're having a relaxing vacation.
Very nice, thanks.
And who, do tell, is that mass of muscle beside you?
How rude of me, my dear. This is our new narrator. And Mr. Narrator, this is my wife, the First Lady of the United States, Dorothy Duncan.
Charmed.
I certainly am.
Here we go again.
What happened to the previous narrator?
Recalled.
What was wrong with him?
We can talk about that later. It's about time for lunch, my love. Will you join me?
I'll be right up, sweetheart.
I'll be waiting. Don't be long.
That wetsuit certainly is form-fitting. It shows your every curve, every muscle, and there are so many of them.
I try to keep in shape.
You do a good job. I'll bet your hair is curly.
Naturally.
Marvelous. I hope we'll see each other later. In private.
Perhaps we will.
Oh, is it getting hotter outside? I feel a swoon coming on.
Would you like me to escort you to your suite?
No, thank you, Mergie. But I should be going. I'm feeling rather hungry. One must eat to satisfy the inner woman, you know.
Oh,
Toodles, y'all.
she pinched my bottom.
That's the First Lady for you.
It appears that she's fond of me. A bit of a cougar.
That's putting it mildly. She's whatever killed and then ate the cougar. She had the hots for your brother, too.
She did? Why didn't he have the decency to tell me?
Would you have accepted the position if he had?
So, Mrs. Duncan thinks she can libidinously work her way through the male members of my family?
I'd say that's her idea. Are there more brothers at home?
No, only a sister. Is she...
No, but she thinks I am.
You're not?
No! Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Why does she believe you are homosexual?
Your brother told her I was. It was one of the nicest things anyone's ever done for me.
Come again?
Mrs. Duncan had the hots for me since our premiere. A few episodes ago, your brother took the heat off by telling her I, didn't like girls.
He took up the mantle instead?
He did.
How noble of him. You must help me dissuade her of her longings.
You don't find her attractive?
Not at all. What does the president think about this?
He doesn't know.
Surely you're joking. She's so open about it.
The First Lady is his blind spot. She can do no wrong in his eyes.
Does she want to leave him?
No, at least not while he's president. After that, all bets are off.
Will you help save me, Mr. Mergatroid?
Why should I? You've been nothing but insulting to me up till now.
Perhaps as a thank you for my brother's magnanimousness.
Okay, I suppose I owe him one. How?
I'm not sure yet. Holy water, perhaps. A hammer and stake?
If only it were that simple.
I suppose it would be too much of a coincidence for both of us to be gay. Shampoo in the eyes. Bugger.
Here's a towel.
Thank you. Mrs. Duncan, what are you doing here?
Enjoying the view. I thought we could have our private meeting right here.
In the bathroom?
Wherever the mood strikes, honey child.
How did you get in my room? I locked the door.
Nothing a Platinum MasterCard can't fix. My daddy taught me well.
Will you please leave and mention this to no one?
I'm hurt. Why should I go?
For one thing, all I'm wearing is a towel.
I know. I'm imagining it's a Washcloth.
Will you cease staring at me? You're married.
I know that's silly. Are you married?
No.
Good. That only makes this 50% naughty then.
Will you please leave?
What's the matter? Don't you like me pressing up against you?
I do not. Besides, these tiles are cold.
I'm a very powerful woman, you know. I can get you anything you like. All you have to do is ask. What's your heart's desire?
Right now, armor.
Feel the flame that burns between us.
That's the chili I had for lunch.
It's more than that, silly Billy.
Mrs. Duncan, please, let go of my towel.
Your hair is naturally curly. Let me run my fingers through it.
Please, don't.
Take me. Smother me with kisses.
I'm feeling a bit smothered right now myself.
Why don't you let go of that towel?
Not for all the money in the world.
I can get you off this show.
Say again?
I hear through the old grapevine that you're unhappy about being here.
I certainly am.
That you consider this assignment beneath you.
Isn't it obvious? A man of my breeding?
I have great influence. I can have you sent back to England.
You can?
With ease. First class, all the way.
But what about a narrator for the series?
We can get someone else to take your place. Maybe a Scot. Oh, I love a man in a kilt.
The offer is tempting. What would I have to do in return?
Not much.
Good.
Merely be at my beck and call for certain important womanly things.
Such as?
You know. Use your imagination.
In truth, Oh, that.
Yes.
That's not much.
Not to a muscle-bound man like you. I'll set you up in a nice apartment just outside the Beltway. You can return to the States every 2 weeks to be with me.
Out of the question.
Once a month.
Mrs. Duncan.
I'll accept nothing less than every 6 weeks. A woman has needs too, you know.
I cannot.
Not even to be back in jolly old England?
Not even that. It would be a betrayal of the trust Her Majesty has shown me with this assignment.
Playing hard to get, huh? Well, 2 can play at that game.
You're going to play hard to get?
No, just the opposite. And I'm playing to win. What's that?
It's time for the closing credits. Might you help me?
I'm sorry.
Could you hold the script open, please?
After how you've treated me, why should I?
I need both hands to hold on to this towel. Misfits Audio has presented episode 12 of The Administration, Vacation, All I Ever Wanted. The series is written, created and produced by Mike Murphy. It stars Joe STOFKO as Richard Duncan and Peter KATT as Mergatroid. THERESA AMICO played the First Lady, Dorothy Duncan. The assistant producer and webmaster was Captain John Tadrzak. Post-production was accomplished by Mathieu Blondin. That Frenchman again, I think. Music was composed and performed by Sam Wu. Please visit his website at the61.com/Sam1010. The art directors are Stephen Sash Scott and Alexa Chipman. The script editor is Arlene Osborne. All the characters portrayed in this series are, thankfully, fictitious. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, is purely coincidental and a cause for concern. Visit us on the web at misfitsaudio.com and on Facebook. This has been a production of Misfits Audio, copyright 2014, all rights reserved. This is your narrator, Peter Bishop speaking. Please, may I have my room key?
You may not.
But it's been more than an hour.
So?
I'm rather cold in just this towel. My hands are turning blue.
Too bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll work this out before the next episode. I hope.
Don't count on it, Sugar Plum. Don't count on it.